Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Another intro?
Yeah, bro.
Third intro.
Yes, bro.
I'm like, hey y'all. Shit.
Nah, for
All
real.
right. What up, guys? I'm Moomba. My boy Lil
Yo, what's
Scopic.
up,
And my boy Healsins. On the board.
Yo.
All right.
Basically like
Well, chilly tonight.
No,
But
it's fucking cold.
The main topic we're going to talk about is the importance of the people who surround you and how much that has an effect on you. This has been on my mind as it's been on my mind as I had an injury and I made me isolate for like at least minimum 4 months, and the first things that came to mind was the FOMO of like missing out on people's like livelihood, like just seeing what's going on with them, you know. And after time, I see like I became so sensitive to each person because I would either call them, text them, and I can see them as individuals coming to my life. And as I became more of an individual myself, it made me like really separate from them. And I'm like, do I really want that in my life? Has there been something that's been going on for you lately?
Oh shit! Before I get into that, bro, I wanted to like go deeper on that, like,
okay.
cause like, damn, dog, cause. So let's take it back a bit, right? Last year, like I think it was like the beginning of June 2024.
Yeah.
You break your ankle.
Yeah, I was with you.
Yeah, and I'm just like trying to recall and go back in time. Like, I didn't see you till like at least fucking July, bro,
It's
or like
crazy, right?
August. Such a dramatic shift in like lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
because you were working like hella hours,
Working, moving.
seeing a bunch of people.
Yeah, I was going out a lot.
Yeah.
And Dios was like, párale. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And it just, and like you asked me, like, is there anything that's been going on like that personally with me? Going back to the subject, like how, you know, what was it, like your environment, how it affects you, like your surroundings?
The people who are around you affecting you.
100%, bro. I mean, you hear the sayings like you are, what is it, your net worth? Your network is your net worth?
You are the closest 5 people to you.
That too, 100%.
Yeah.
You are your net worth. What?
Yeah, your network is your net worth. But that too, I like that one. I like that one more.
I was kind of like noticing that, like going to the gym. If I surround myself with all these people, will I like adapt, like look like these people too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm off on fire.
No, real spill, like, it just got me thinking, yeah, like, 100%. I'm trying to think, like, if there's, like, anyone that I've, like, cut off.
But like,
or,
say like, you know, when I basically became absent in your life, can you see, like, basically you can see my personality come out of your life, you know what I mean? And like, I'll be like, well, I'm not talking to Miguel anymore, Lil Scopic anymore, I'm not talking to my boy Neo here.
Yeah.
And you can like you can feel the personalities leave your life. Not leave, like they're still within you, but like they leave you, and you see them like, oh, this is what they feel like again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like for me it's like the importance of your loved ones and grabbing like the main things that evoke basically what makes them the best parts for you. Because there'd be like some friends, like, I don't really like them about that, you know what I mean? Or like, you could be super accepting of them, but they would have their quirks. And whole basement going again.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Like, when you were gone for some time, I mean, because, you know, of your injury and whatnot, I'm trying to, like, think back. It's like, that's when me and bro started hanging out a lot more.
Essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, last year was like our year for real.
Nah, for real. Like, me and
I
bro
was telling
tapped
one of
in.
my friends, I was like, the person that hung out like the most last year is you.
Low key,
What?
bro.
I was hanging out that much?
Dude, every fucking weekend, bro.
Okay, let me ask y'all, like, how did y'all influence each other?
What, in what way?
Like, because y'all started seeing each other, you start becoming like, you become each other, you know what I mean?
Oh, he was like, you're like my crackhead friend.
Nah, low key, like, bro, literally,
He's
like,
I'm
my
just down for
crackhead.
anything. And he's also down for anything.
crazy.
Yeah, I never met a homie like down as fuck for anything like
That's
that.
Oh
great.
yeah, it's just like we always hang out spontaneously. We're just
Yeah.
like, do you want to go to this tomorrow? I'm like, yeah.
This
I'm
motherfucker, like, low-key be thinking the same shit sometimes I do. Vice versa. I'm like, oh shit, I was just thinking that. You know, it's like random as fuck.
Not seeing the same flyers.
Also, like, we just never had like an issue with like anything. Like, even when we go out, like, there's just all vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Deadass. Yeah, he's a cool homie for real.
But like I can see like it's always amazing for me to see like people collide, like worlds collide.
Yeah.
And it's like wow, like they're becoming like homies on their own, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember probably like years ago, I used to like the only thing I used to gatekeep were probably like people in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I was like a
I've
gatekeeper
heard
of
about
friendship. I was like, why am I doing that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a better world with people combined. I just always found more pleasure in a conversation having the intimacy of one-on-one.
I hear that.
Yeah. Or like a small group. When it gets over like 3, it just becomes light.
It just depends on your intention on why you would gatekeep them. You know what I mean?
Oh, I just enjoy a long time with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I could connect better with them.
Yeah. But you're not gonna lose them. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'll lose them, bro.
You think so? You feel like you lost me, bro?
Yeah, man, I lost it to him. Like, nah, to God.
I hear you though.
I lost you, too.
But like,
With your broken ass ankle.
yeah, I'm like, hey, come on, guys, I can hang. I remember when you invited me to like curfew, and I was on the scooter still, and I was thinking on the stairs. I'm like, I'm not going down
There's
that.
a freaking downstairs
Yes.
basement. Like
You were
imagine.
like, imagine seeing someone down there with a scooter. Like,
How are you gonna get back up?
I'm like, go home.
Is there an
bro.
elevator or something?
Because I remember you were telling me when you went to like a festival and you saw a guy in a scooter. I'm like, bro, go home, you know?
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah. It'll
There's
do.
people with wheelchairs at festivals.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it at It'll Do, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, no.
Just go home.
There's no excuses, bro.
I guess not, huh? Anyways, going back. But you can see how we can influence each other, you know? Because
100%.
if we can, like, if we piece a part of apart in our personalities. Like, I remember the person who really affected me when they left my life, or not left my life, was Heber. Because that
Oh,
made
yeah,
me
facts.
really refine in the subtitles. We were like, yo, we gotta, like, what's up with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it makes you see, like, what they do.
Were you closer to Heber than you were with Miguel?
You know, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Same?
It's always been us.
It's always
three.
been us.
It's always
three.
been 3 ago?
Yeah.
But I know Heber like kind of got separated from God for a bit. No?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah. He went on his own
Little
little self-discovery
journey.
journey.
Little
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always interesting, right? Because even if like you part ways with someone for some time, like fate just has a way of bringing y'all back together.
Yeah, remember at the quick trip?
One time, me and bro stopped talking for like a month, and out of nowhere, I pull up the Quick Trip, and he just walked in out of nowhere.
I literally walked from the.
Oh, I
from, like,
remember
the
you were
void,
coming. You were going to Jars,
Yeah.
and you came like y'all just.
Yeah. Like right after I went to Jars, but like literally, like yeah.
That was funny, bro.
It's just
I
like
came out of nowhere.
like,
I
bro
just-
literally came
I
out the
saw-
dark.
Yeah, I saw his shirt and I was like,
I had the watermelon shirt.
I know this guy.
Yeah, he was on the phone or something. I'm like, wait, I know this fucking dude. But if I just drove off, like I just ignore you, what? No, yeah.
We caught up after that. We smoked some ciggies.
Yeah.
I just love like the individual. You know what I mean? Like you can feel like y'all all got your own vibes. You know what I mean? And talking to him, like I grabbed his music and it influenced me. You know.
Oh, music is a whole other like topic on God. Yeah.
But like the music you listen to will also go into your life and it influence you into becoming a different person. You know what I
100%.
mean? So
Like techno, bro, it's crazy.
like it was first Jen, but he really put me onto it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you were like, we gotta go out.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I started going out with you more. I'm like,
Brave twin for
yeah,
real.
it was like this is a different demon, bro.
Someone else.
Uh,
No, yeah, I've noticed in the rave scene, it's becoming a lot more popular now.
Yeah.
Like a lot more popular.
it's like anime. Like it's becoming super accepted. Like back then it wasn't accepted anime.
I feel like it was.
Like people like who was like you watch anime, they would be like looked at some type of way. Like
Oh,
here when we were
I
young,
guess
when we were
so.
young.
I guess so.
For real?
Oh yeah, I guess anime is like a lot more popular now.
It's super popular, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I think like the thing about raves and stuff, I feel like people just I feel like this generation's like really going backwards like how it was in the 2000s. How everyone just wanted to like escape and shit. I feel like that's what's going on right now.
No,
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
I was here, you know.
People are just trying to find escapism, and I don't blame them.
I heard there's a saying, it's like people are trying to feel something they never felt before.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Elaborate on that. I'm gonna turn the flash on my camera.
Bro, oh shit! I was reading this book called well, I started reading it recently. The book called what is it? Lover, king, warrior, and magician.
Oh yeah, you got on it?
Yeah, it was only.
What book is that?
It's low-key a book that like talks about like the two energies of masculine and feminine, right?
It's the four, like the four Carl Jung archetypes. It goes into them.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm remembering right.
I was listening to the audio book, and it was talking about how the elder rituals, yeah, with those, it's like people are often looking for those individuals or those figures in their life, and these elder ritual elders, it's one of the two. I don't even know how the order of the wording is, but basically these are just like the unks that have like the unks, you know what I'm saying, like your unk.
Oh, the uncles. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Your OGs that have like the wisdom, but like they also have like the nurturing aspects of like the masculine energy, you know, because like masculinity tends to like be associated with like aggression and like just like force and like, you know, just like, and that's really like the misguided form of view on it, when in reality like true masculine energy should be nurturing and caring, and you know, like these elder ritual elders, I'm just gonna say ritual elders because I really don't remember. They're like your OGs that have the wisdom and that kind of caring and nurturing aspect to their, you know, energy, and yeah, like we're all looking for that in our life, you know what I mean? Especially like in a masculine role, but they're pretty rare, you know what I'm saying?
You're looking for a masculine figure, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but like
those things like exist within us.
You think so?
Yeah, they
okay.
everything's the same. Like for how I believe it, like anger, all these other emotions are the same emotion, the same source for me.
Yeah.
In my like, I just, and like happiness comes like, then just separate it and we put labels on it. Mm-hmm. But like that energy, like the masculine and all that stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all exists in the same realm. We have to tap into that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like say like I start hanging out with you, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, like I can do that shit, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you talk to people and it's like I'm really getting tapped into that more because that person is like making it wake up in me more.
I hear you.
And like when you were talking about that, it made me think about like I guess like I look at like fatherhood differently, and it's like every time I meet like a father figure, right, I would think about like what are the things I'm mainly taking from them, like how I got better with like being social and asking questions.
Yeah. Now you go on. I'm just
yeah,
we're chilling.
How long has it been recording?
12, 13.
But I would think about like, has there been people who you think like sometimes I'd be like, this person can help me like become more of that. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm talking about, like the importance of like it's like, you know, like that network is your network, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like who you surround yourself will enable you to, you know, be more like that.
And if you keep being around them, you're literally gonna become like them.
I would say majority of my closest friends are like that.
Yeah, like you can, like I can tell like if you homies or whoever's homies with him, I'll be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get along with them. You know what I mean?
Type.
Yeah, because we all have like a similar trait, and that can like put us common ground. But within one of those friends that we meet within our groups, we can say like, oh, you're a little different this way. And if I keep talking to you, we're gonna divide in this way and branch off into our different realms, you know, like in a different friendship wise, and create a different entity on its own. Right. And I just find that so important. Like that's why I'm so big on like wanting to make a community and really wanting to like talk to people. I always thought about like trading skills, like say like how he's doing this, and you can like teach somebody and they teach you like, and I'll teach you like videography, and we're just merging like our stuff because he's the one who taught me this. And from now, like I use the board like him, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I use the board, so he's influenced me. Wow. There's an effect on there called trance, the dun dun dun. I use that all the time because like you taught me that, or like the bass, like boom boom boom. That
you do it really well, dude.
Like that's got it into me, you know what I mean? Because he influenced me. Gotcha. And if I keep being around him, like the people in there, like the creative scene, and you can like taste like, okay, like you do it this way. or like in the visual world, like you see other people around you, and like, oh, I like how you do that, like how you do that, like ghostly, like I'm thinking like y'all in the same realm, but if y'all group up, y'all will like literally like collide on that energy.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking like the importance of that stuff.
No, yeah, for sure.
And because you meet people, because like I always thought back then that those people would go out their way to create that.
Yeah.
But like I have to like invoke it. Like I have to like I see it in you and I have to take it out of you. Like you know how Jar asked me like, hey, let's make Christmas music. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, but he like invited that. And like, okay, we both created that because we're both pulling on the energy.
Yeah.
So we're like constructing something within our personality, and something came out of it. You know, whatever it comes out.
It reminds me of this thing. I forgot what it was labeled as, but it was like the person or the party least interested in the matter is who like guides the energy or some shit.
The person
the person who's like the party who's least interested in the damn, Heber knows it. It has to do with like the universe or some shit and like how shit goes. It's like the party least interested in the subject of matter is the one who guides the outcome or some shit like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So like say for example you didn't want to do the Christmas music, it wouldn't have happened. You know, because like to an extent he was down and you must have been somewhat down as well. But he pulled that out of you. You know what I'm saying? But if you were not interested at all, it wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean?
So my homie Jar, we made a Christmas track. He called me, he's like, hey bro, you wanna make like Christmas music? Like on October 20th. And I was like, what? Like I've never done that. Like I've never done anything festive. And I'm like, yeah, I do a couple. Then we made like 9 tracks. Then we made a whole EP on it.
Link in bio.
I heard it, yeah.
I'm not gonna link it.
I'm like, why did y'all do that?
Just cause. Yeah. So like
creating shit.
Yeah, I'm just creating stuff. But you never like, you don't know how people are gonna influence you. And that's the other thing, like to be like, how can do you have like an intuition to be careful of people? Like you feel like intuition. How is y'all's intuition?
I'd say I have pretty good intuition.
Same.
Whenever I see someone, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about this person.
But like, what tells you that? Like, what is the feeling?
Tells me that body language is a big one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a very good sense of judgment, but
Really?
yeah. But when it comes to intuition, yeah, I don't know. It's never something I can really describe, but I've listened to it a lot over like the course of like a few years, and yeah, I don't know. It's never really been wrong. It's trippy.
I feel like whenever I'm with anybody, I feel like a tension. Like I feel like a scratching at my mind. I feel like an energy I can like unravel with somebody. Like when I'm asking somebody, like I can probably like pinpoint things within you, and I feel like there's like a tenor, like a line, like a string of line, and I can pull it out of you. And you can feel that with other people. Well, that's what I feel. And I'm saying like I'm getting to know that person, and I'm like this if I'm colliding with this person, this can resolve, this can conclude in something that's not in our favor anymore. And my body tells me like, don't go there. You know what I mean?
So your gut feeling comes once you psychoanalyze them.
Not even.
Oh, really?
That it comes even further, but prior, like body language, like how they interact with other people, just viewing them. So it's never good to assume.
Right. That's why I'm like, I don't know how it works.
But the thing is, like, it just happens automatically. Like my eyes, like I'm gonna get to know them somehow. You know what I mean? Like it's like when I start feeling that, they're gonna come into my life.
Oh, right. You manifest it?
Yeah, I'm starting manifesting them. And that's happened to me like a lot of times.
Okay, yeah, it's the same.
I literally manifest people. I'm like the homies we talked about, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna somehow like meet up with him again, you know what I mean?
Does it always go how you thought it would?
Never.
Not right?
It never goes. It never goes the way
yeah, same.
Like I never thought I'd be here, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They didn't expect this day to come, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like, you don't know where you're gonna go with other people. Oh, I love this song. Great song.
It's Boys and Girlfriend.
19?
Getting close.
Getting close. It's getting close.
Damn. Final topic, I guess.
Final little move.
Little outro. Segue. Stay in school.
What are some things that you would like to build more within you? Like we talked about, like being like those people around you, but you also have to be the person who plants that into other people. Like for me, I want to build more community, and I know I'm gonna have to say, like, I have people around me, like say I know you knew that, so I'm probably gonna have to reach out and build that connection without even you knowing. Like I connect y'all, and now it's building a community. Like the thing I was doing with Mint Bubblegum, but I kind of completely just stopped it because I could have really acted upon it, but it didn't happen that time. But it was a good set of people, and I can like, okay, these people have this, and I can connect the lines.
No, yeah, I respect that. Like the ideas are in like the back burner, you know.
What I'm trying to say is like, that's what I want to build. Like this is why I want to like invoke other people and really get on top of that within this year. Now, is that something like within like I want to be more this way? That you want to like invoke within yourself, or you see in other people like I know you can be like that, but I have to pull it out of you.
I feel like God pulled it out of me. I feel like I should be more giving, bro. Like I should like give more or give back per se. You know, like I definitely like, I feel like my family first stutter a lot. I feel like my family is a good place to start, you know? Yeah, just give back. Not just family, but friends, you know, people that you care about. I tend to be selfish sometimes, and I get in my own world. It's pretty easy to get, you know, so locked on and tunnel visions in your own world, you know? But yeah, I would like to be more giving. You know, because I take a lot. I would like to give more. You know?
I feel like I'm very spiteful sometimes.
Yeah.
What was the topic?
What is something you want to like invoke? You know, as for me, I want to build more community within people. He wants to give more.
What do you want to invoke?
Like, what do you want? What is something inside you, like within your personality, or something you want to build more, like say, like self-discipline? Like you want to like do something more inside yourself. And you want to pull it out more in you because it exists. We just have to like.
Well, yeah, discipline. I was telling you.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I need more discipline in my life because I feel like that really connects all the things I do. Because I have discipline with like, say, eating healthy, like eating more healthy, resisting temptation and all that, even like with my phone and like social media and all that. Or I don't know, it just like, it's more than just like, I think you told me that the highest form of self-love is discipline, and I feel like I just hate myself for no reason, and I feel like it's because I have no control over my life, so I need more discipline.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely like, discipline.
Focus really like sets you free. Like intention. And like intention is God. Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, what is it? Don't confuse temptation with opportunity.
Yeah, nice. What was mine? Mine was
oh, it was like if you try hard, you'll succeed or some shit.
Yeah, try hard, succeed.
And you're just the architect of.
You're the architect of your life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that is building.
See,
look at that.
Like
we all got our own like what we need to.
And I have to build like my, my stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Fortune cookies. Fortune cookies. Well, it's been great. It's getting a little chilly for us.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm from California. Not yet, bro.
Not yet.
Now you're gonna have to edit this. But yeah, no. Thank you for having us today, man. Thank you for having us on your
Much
video.
love.
Much love.
Stay safe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe my boy Healsins, my boy Neo. We're hiring the background music. Let's be real. Y'all be safe.